Hello everyone and welcome to Essa. So our small little group has finally made its way across the narrow sea onto this new and foreign continent, and on the way, aboard the ship, I've been thinking about what kind of new life do we want to start, what kind of new life do we want for our children, the 13-year-old daughter Idira and the 2-year-old Jeremy, which by the way, these two are currently staying with our wife and their mother, the lady Shella Botherwell, or Bracken now. And well, we're gonna go over our group, our small little group, a little bit later. But for now, I just quickly want to talk about obviously what is our plan now that we have arrived here on this new continent. And of course, we need to start by making money. This is most important. We have started off with a little bit of money that we've been given, well, that we had before. We were able to keep our wealth, at least most of it, as much as we could carry. And also we've been given a little bit of supplies and of course coin by our sister and her father-in-law, the Lord of Erenford. So we are well supplied for a start, but we don't really have that much. And as I said, we are not alone, so we have a group of people, especially our children, that we need to provide for. So money is the most important thing. And we are a skilled steward. We have been the Lord Treasurer or Master of Coin for the Lord Erenford back at Erenford Hall, but it's unlikely that we're going to get such a position immediately here. We might get that later, and for that I actually thought that we're going to start off by getting in touch with the local nobility, and yeah, well, we'll see if they have need of a skilled knight such as us, or even a skilled treasurer such as us. So we're definitely going to talk to the nobles here, and also once we've gathered enough money, we're going to start doing some trading, because as I said, we are as skilled stewards. We kind of know our way around these kind of things, and then once we have accumulated enough of that money, I think we're going to go for a productive enterprise, and then we'll see how things go from there. But yeah, this is basically the general plan, and right now I don't think I have revealed it just yet, but we're actually in a tavern in Tyrosh. So we've made our way all the way to Tyrosh because we've been told that the lords here have trouble with slaves. Now, we obviously are quite familiar with slavery because at least the thraldom that was introduced by the Ironborn has survived under the rule of King Theomar Blackwood. Now, King Gillam is about to change things, but he was also someone who exiled us, so it doesn't really affect us anymore. So we are quite familiar with slaving. I don't know if we're particularly keen of that. I don't think so, but we're also not we're also not trying to change things. If slavery has been a thing here for thousands of years, then it will continue to stay so for another 1,000 years. But yeah, regardless, I think we're just gonna need to get out of this tavern because, as I said, I want to show you my little party before we actually have a look at Tyrosh. Now, it seems as though the Archon of Tyrosh is not even here. Oh, he's actually there, so we need to catch him. But quickly, let's go over our party. So obviously, we are Sir Theo Bracken. We lead this little party, and we have been exiled along our 2 children that I've mentioned earlier, but that obviously won't make an appearance because they're way too young to obviously be a part of our actual party. But our wife, the Lady Shella, is with us, and we also have a Septon that you guys should be quite familiar with. Septon Allen, and he actually is a Bracken. Of course, once you join the faith, you will get rid of your last name, and you, I guess, leave all ties to earthly, or not earthly, to material things, if that makes any sense. Anyways, you lose your dynastic ties, but we do know that this man is Alan Bracken. Now, you might be very surprised about this because he supposedly died of drinking too much, but that was not actually the case. He is still a drunkard, and he does drink a lot, but he didn't die. He only faked his death to escape. We knew that Theomar wanted the heads of all Brackens, and the coward he is, he actually decided to fake his death and leave for Erenford Hall. And when he then when he then saw that we have been exiled, he decided to come with us of fear of being discovered, so he left with us as well. So he didn't actually die, but he's a craven as well. Problematic though, he's our family, so what I'm supposed to do? Should I send him away? I don't think so. And also, he is good with our children, and he's, educating them in the light of the 7, and he also knows a lot of other things that he can teach them. So he's helping out our wife in well, raising our children at the moment, so he's quite a useful asset so far. And then also we have 2 loyal men, 2 Riverland Knights from Stonehenge actually. Now these 2 men were part of the honor guard that escorted my sister Riella when she was sent off to marry Sir Stephen Ehrenford. So these 2 men are good men, true men, loyal to House Bracken and the Bracken cause, and actually my sister has given command, or has given me command over these forces. Well, I guess not really giving command, but you get the idea. They were actually there to protect my sister, but she said that I need her most, especially my children need her more than she does. She's safe at Ehrenford Hall, but we are here in a foreign environment, so it would be very good if we have some knights that could protect us. And I think this is actually a pretty good idea. So we have our wife here, we have the Septon and our 2 children, we have 2 knights, and obviously we are a knight ourselves. And luckily we have been able to keep our gear, our knightly armor that we have earned, and also obviously we have a little bit of coin from our days as the treasurer of Ehrenford Hall, but it's not too much. As you can see, we actually have quite a weekly cost of supplies and kind of other things that we need to pay for, especially the inn that we're staying in is very expensive. So if we would have kind of some place of our own, that would be really good, but unfortunately at the moment we lack the money. So as I said, we are gonna head out and talk to Arca and Bizarro, and we might actually want to take care of these slavers as well. This might actually be a good idea, although 16 seems like quite a bunch. I don't know if we can, I'm pretty sure we can actually take them on the field of those 7 horsemen. I don't know, I think we're going to talk to Archon Bizarro first, and he's actually fighting the slaves right now. Well, you know what, we're actually going to join him right now, board the enemies, because, yeah, these odds are actually quite in our favor. So we're going to join him and see if we can earn his favor by helping out against these slavers. Not that we're really going to do much. Actually, oh, our Septon's right there. No, this is not good, Septon Allen. No, don't come back here. Oh, Septon Allen has already been knocked unconscious. What a fool. What a fool indeed. And my wife is over there as well. Now this obviously is not the place. It's not the place for my wife or for my Septon kin, but oh well. Yeah, I guess I did not really think about this. I was very surprised that they spawned so far away from me, but nonetheless we have joined. Septon already took his first wound, Septon Allen, but oh well. Okay, Arkham Bizarro has actually not really a good relation with us. We did improve it, so that is good. There's oh yeah, okay, so interesting. He doesn't really particularly like us. That is kind of unfortunate, but I still would like to talk to you about, about how things are. And if you have any tasks for me, that would be cool. You probably know that I am the Lord of the town of Tyrosh. I do indeed. However, it has been months since Tyrosh has delivered the taxes and rents due me as its rightful lord. Apparently the populace there has grown unruly. Interesting. Now, this is actually the perfect job for us, since we have been the master of coin at Ehrenford Hall. So this could really, this is actually perfect. I could not have hoped for a better task. So we're gonna go back to Tyrosh, and we're gonna collect these taxes for the Archon Bizarro. So let's do that right now. Now, of course, guys, there's something very important I need to mention here. You all know what kind of mod this is. This is the Clash of Kings mod for M&B Warband. And obviously, it doesn't make too much sense to have Sir Gregor Clegane here. But this is the closest way, I guess, I could represent this. So, well, we're just gonna have to, I guess, ignore these names that you can see right here, and instead just focus on the story that I'm telling, I guess. I wish I could have just renamed all of these characters, but that would have been so much work, and I guess it does not really change too many things, especially if we're in Essers. I mean, we've not really been focused on Essers anyways in our series, so I think, you know, they could very well be known as Archon Bizarro. It's possible. But yeah, so obviously we're collecting 2 coins. That's not a whole lot. I'm just hoping that we don't have to fight these peasants, because that would immediately deteriorate our relations with Tyrosh. Actually, it might still do that in any case, because we are collecting taxes here, which is actually not that good, because that will make it more difficult for us to actually start our productive enterprise here. So maybe this was not the best thing. I guess collecting taxes in maybe a village like Honeyfinger or Stonespell would have been better than the city, because now they're already quite mad at us. But I guess we can talk to the Guildmasters and see if they have a task for us as well. And it seems as though this is going to be a very long mission. I guess Tyrosh has a lot of citizens, so this is actually going on for quite some time. This was more than I expected. Well, anyways, so of course, what we'll also need to look after, once we actually start making some more money, we need more people to actually protect us. We need a bigger group of people. I've also been thinking about maybe starting our own sellsword company, perhaps. But this is something we'll have to talk about later. For now, I'm basically just hoping that we will eventually finish this mission, but it doesn't seem like it. What the heck is actually going on? I don't want to click off because that might stop it, but this is getting kind of ridiculous. Oh, there we finally are. Wow, that took a long time, but look at this. We've collected almost 5,000 golden coins right here. This is quite a lot, so let's continue. Now, unfortunately, yeah, we have definitely ruined our relation, so let's actually talk around, take a walk around the streets to see if we cannot, to see if we can find the Guildmaster. We've actually run into a trap. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, we're gonna have to show our prowess in battle right here, right now. Okay, wow, he has a... Oh. Deadly axe. Okay, this was a mountain battle. Was he the only one? I'm not sure. We are luckily a trained fighter. And also, I guess I should have a look at our skills as well, because I've been taking the traits, the CK2 traits of our character into consideration when when modifying our stats here, and we need to be very careful about this. Oh my god. These throwing spears could really hurt. Oh my god. These mount mallets. Okay, finally, it was luckily only 2. The bandits fall before us, and we've actually made some coin. Well, that was very good. And we've advanced to level 2. Well, this is the perfect timing, actually, because I wanted to go over our character in any case. So let's actually have a quick look at ourselves first. So basically what I did was, I was... charisma is translated the diplomatic value, the diplomacy value. We had 4 diplomacy, so I gave our character 4 charisma. Then intelligence, I think I've given our learning skill, which I believe was 5, and then I added the added the intrigue skill as well as the steward skill, and divided it by 2, and then added that number to our learning skill, and that eventually was our intelligence. Now, for agility, I didn't really know what to pick, so I just assumed a base of 5 agility for, you know, just regular people that are not wounded or maimed, and then I added 2 for being a trained fighter and 1 for, I think, being a knight, because I just feel like this makes people more agile. I don't know if that's true, but I just went with it. And then for strength, I obviously added the military strength, which, what is it called? Yeah, the military skill, which was 7, and then I also added a little bit of points for being a trained fighter as well, and a knight, and I think brave, all that kind of stuff I added in there as well, so our strength is at 13. So yeah, this is what we are right now. Also, this is the same thing. I added 2 weapon mass and athletics because we have the, I guess, second trait of being a fighter, right? You have the poor fighter, which I guess I would have given me 1 point in these, and we have then we have the trained fighter for 2 points, skilled fighter 3 points, and formidable 4 points. And then, because we have a dual skill of 6, I decided I'm going to give us 6 points for Iron Flesh and Power Strike, and I distributed, 3 for each. This is kind of the way I went, and then for, well, weapon skills, I basically just upped these skills from, I think, 50 to 100. But that was basically all I've done. So yeah, let's actually go ahead and increase our skills. Now, we could go for more agility, or for more strength. Now, strength 14 would allow us to actually wear a helmet, which is kind of important. So let's actually go for that, and let's also see what else we can do. I do want to go for some prison management because that would actually help us to make a lot of money. So let's go for this and improve our one-handed weapon, because that's what we're going to be fighting with the most. All right. Right, so let's actually, so this was Theo Bracken. Let's actually talk about Lady Shella. So I've done the same thing with her regarding her skills. So this time I'm not going to talk about this too much. I'm just going to show you real quick. So those are our stats, and she is mostly trained a little bit in wound treatment and first aid. She does know a little bit about persuasion that comes from her charisma, and she also has a little bit of leadership because she's a lady of a very important house, House Botherwell, and she also knows a little bit about trade. So yeah, she's not really that skillful at fighting. She does know how to handle a crossbow. It's not really that difficult, to be honest. But yeah, she's only equipped with a dagger and her dress, actually. But yeah, that's it. We obviously have our arming sword. We have a long knife, a war lance as a knight. We have our oaken shield. We have a plated leather jerkin, our mail destrier, some plate boots, and some mail gauntlets as well. And let's have a last look at Captain Alan Bracken, who already went down the first time. Now, he is mostly skilled in, well, first aid, wound treatment. He knows a lot about that. He knows a little bit of surgery, not too much though. He does know how to ride a donkey, and he knows also a little bit about trade. Now, he's equipped with just his septon robe, and I also, yeah, I gave him a club and a sickle, but these, like he as well as our lady, are not supposed to actually fight. Most of the fighting should be done by ourselves and these two loyal men. But yeah, as I said, we want to get some more people to join us, to join our group as soon as possible. So let's actually quickly go ahead, and I did want to walk around and actually meet the Guildmaster. That was my intention here, but then we got held off by these mountain bandits. So there actually seems to be another Sapton right there, interestingly enough. Okay. Oh, this is a begging brother. I see. Well, I don't really want to talk to you. The armor, I'm not too interested right now either. We don't really have any coin. So where could the Guildmaster be? I don't know. So let's just, yeah, go up here, I guess, and check out. Come on. Go faster. I think it's maybe, I think I know where it is. It's right up here. If I remember this town design, then the Guildmaster should be right here around the corner. I hope he is here. Otherwise, this could actually take a while. No, yeah, it is him. It is him. Pretty sure. Okay. Hey, what the hell? Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something. Alright, so yeah, Guildmaster Toho, so let's talk to you. Hello, stranger. You seem to be new to Tarash. Yes, I am. You're the Guildmaster of the town, and you do not like us. That's bad. So we're gonna have to ask him if he has a job for us. We heard that one day ago, some travelers on the road to Kohor were attacked by Dothraki raiders. We would like you to track these Dothraki raiders down. The merchants of the town were able to put a description of their leader and have put together a bounty. If you can hunt them down and destroy them, we'll make it worth your while. Okay, well, some Dothrakis, I would like to hunt them down, but I don't know if we actually have enough men to do that right now. You know what, I can't actually take that job at the moment, but we'll get back to you later on. Now, I'm assuming I won't be able to, yeah, we have bad relation with the Archon, so I think let's go back to the Archon for now, and giving his money, and hopefully that will improve relations, and then we'll have to see to improve relations with the town as well. So let's leave here and make our way over. Actually, no, quickly, one more thing. Let's actually go visit the tavern and see if we can recruit anyone. I think there was someone here that we were able to recruit. Bath Traveler, I don't think so. Tyroshi Farmer. A farmer. Don't know if I'm interested in a farmer. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm not interested. Okay, let's leave here. And I guess let's since he's not in the castle, let's just make our way over to the mainland. Let's leave this little island and see where the Archon is right now. Okay, so it's obviously nighttime right now, which is not that great. Is that him? No, it's not, but we can still talk to him, and maybe he knows where he is. Hello. Okay, do I know you? I don't think so, but my name is Sir Theo Bracken, at your service. You are the son of Magister Morio and the Lord of Honeyfinger. I see that you carry... Yes. well, first of all, I would like to ask you something. I want to know the location of Archon Bizarro. He's in the field. He should be close to Yanash. Okay, thank you. And do you have any tasks for me? I have something you could help me with. The lawless villain known as Boros Rottenteeth. He murdered one of my men. Okay, I guess I can do that. A single man I can take care of. Alright, so I wonder where that man is. So let's have a quick look at our notes. Hunt on him. He is at Strong Rock. Grey Gallows. Okay, Strong Rock. This is right there. And the Archon was supposed to be at Yanash, which is over here. So I think we're going to probably go and try and find the Archon first. And then we're going to go and make our way to Strong Rock. But, okay, there's another one. Magster. Oh, we've just spoken to your son. We've just spoken to your son. Yes, you're the Lord of Stonespell. Maybe now... Oh, we could actually insult him. I don't think we will do that. Actually, you know what? We are rude. We are rude in terms of Crusader Kings too. At least I think. Actually, no, that was Gillum. Okay, never mind. Do you have any tasks for me? This peace with brothers ill suits me, Sir Theo. We've let loose... Oh. You know what? I don't think I want to cause war. Yeah, I think I don't want to cause war just yet. So I'm sorry, but I disagree. So let's actually make our way to Janos. If we can't find the Archon here... actually, no, he is here, so that's good. So let's talk to him real quick, give him the money that he's interested in, and then we'll head back to the village of Stone Rock. So yeah, of course we'll meet again. About the task you've given me, here are all the taxes, and I've actually been able to keep 900 gold coins, so that was very profitable so far, and I guess the Archon likes us. Very nice. So now we only have to repair our relations with the actual population there, or at least with the Guildmasters. So let's go over to Strong Rock, if we can, and take care of this lawless villain, Boros Rottenteeth. Yeah, this is a terrible name. He definitely deserves whatever, well, he definitely deserves execution. So yeah, we can of course recruit some peasants, but no one here is willing to join us. That's very unfortunate. So let's go and around the village center and take care of this man. Very interesting. A village around this, well, puddle that they probably call a lake. So we must be looking for someone who looks a bit nervous. Someone who's perhaps just standing around, kind of looking like he doesn't belong. What about this guy? Okay, that is very strange, but he seems to be just a villager. Okay. Haven't seen anyone just yet. There's a hunter. I guess we could take care of, or we could use that one. Yeah, I'm looking for a man by the name of Boros Rottenteeth. Okay, so you are not telling me. Perhaps you don't know. Let's talk to the hunter. Do you have need of more troops? I do actually. We're gonna recruit this one hunter right here, because he might actually be quite useful. Someone who, you know, speaks the native tongue would be quite useful, especially someone like a hunter who knows his way around. And you know what? I think I've just found him. I think I just found this man. So let's talk to him. Yeah, a nervous-looking man. All right, so I'm pretty sure that, well, I can't see his teeth, but it could be him. Let's talk to him. I am looking for a murderer by the name of Boros Rottenteeth. I don't understand, sir. I never killed anyone. I think you've got the wrong man. Well, then drop your sword. If you're innocent, you have nothing to fear. I'm not going anywhere, friend. You are going to have to fight for your silver today. Well, well, I guess I'm just... I really need your head anyway. Die, dog. Okay, is that so? Let's get our sword. I'm on a horse, obviously. That gives me quite an advantage. And there he goes. 3 strikes with a sword. And we've taken care of this guy. Can I take over his sword? Apparently not. Alright, so we've finished our quest. Unfortunately, we are rather... unliked in this village, but there's nothing we can really do. Yeah, we're really making some bad relations, but this is the way we do things. We increase our relations with the nobles, with the powerful, and we worsen our relations with the you know, population. But that is, you know, that's just, I guess, the way things are supposed to be. We've actually gathered 2 hunters, not just 1. Okay, and we've apparently upgraded again, so maybe we want to go for... what do we want to go for? We have 1 tracking. Why do we have 1 tracking? I don't know. Maybe some intelligence? Maybe some charisma? Well, what do we need? Some shield will be useful. Maybe some iron flash as well. We could use that. I think I'm going to go for some more intelligence, and we're just going to bump up our Iron Flash and Power Strike for now. We're going to increase, obviously, our one-handed weapon skill. And, yeah, this was the first introductory episode, so I think next time we'll come back, we're going to talk to this lord, and we're going to claim our bounty. And then we'll see if we can actually get some more people recruited to our little small company. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me so far, and I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.